Babalik tayo dito sa ating ball game as you're watching the action between 1-600 Elite and YDL Law. Jump ball possession, mapupunta sa 1-600 Elite. Ako pa pala si 30 Hapos. And let's get it on dito. 2 losses for 1-600 Elite in our season so far as they start their season. Not really in the best of terms, but they hope to get their first win against YDL Law. And if you don't remember what happened to YDL Law, 32 points, 20 rebounds for Byron Tulod as he had a great opener to begin his season but just fell short in overtime against the EP Warriors as they hope to grab a win naman dito para sa YDL Law. But currently off there in their first possessions, 1-600 Elite trying to go down. No good turnover nakuha dito ni Justiniano. At mukhang di pa natin nakikita dito. Byron Tulod looks to be absent. Pass shot is off there from YDL Law. Alejandrino. Ito naman nga si Mercado. Mersha passing it around. Turnover. So I think it's gonna be a key absence in YDL Law's case na wala dito si Byron Tulod, their main man. Of course, we can't understate that 32.20 rebound game, almost getting even a triple-double doon. At tumira, pasok doon para kay number 8, Dean De Guzman. Dean scored 7 points, has 7 points per game in his last 2 matches. Para dito sa 1-600 Elite as he's one of those players that you can count on when the game gets tough. Kaya sa dito kay Mersha. I think ito si Mersha talaga yung they'll rely on here on Mersha leading the scores here with Mersha being a great spacer on YDL. Pero to, unang puntos, Van De Vesa for YDL. Sayo, pinasa sa loob. And foul, 2 shots coming up. Tumira, wala doon. At naman ngayon, spinning and pivoting. Mersha, tumira ng atras. Mersha, no good. At sa loob. Pass. Mersha! No good for Carlo. At spinning again. Fading away. Off done para kay Alejandrino. All 2 now. Sayo. Van De Vesa, Edward, grabe, Van De Vesa. Byron Tulod, wala. Stepping into the fray. Van De Vesa, 4 points now. With an end one finish, a chance to have a 3-point play. But YDL Law really having the upper advantage here. Players here confident on getting their shots, Paul. Ito naman yun, tumira ang tres dito from the outside. Off there by Morano. Mercado ngayon. Pinasa sa loob. Mersha, nice pass. Van De Vesa short. Rebound De Vesa ulit. Wala doon para kay Van De Vesa. Rebound now. Here comes 1-600 lead. Justiniano. Justiniano ngayon. Sayo. At pass loob. Look at that. Goes right in. Layup there for De Guzman. De Vesa once again. And YDL, Ambrosio. And that will go the other way.
8 seconds on the shot clock. And our official review.
And under official review, at babalik lang tayo, 4 to 5, 5 minutes and 15. We'll be right back. Back to the ball game now here. After the challenge, the ball will stay with YDL Law. 8 seconds left here on the shot clock. At ito, Van de Vesa naman. Tumira from the corner. No good for Van de Vesa. And rebound. Nakuha pa rin dito ng YDL Law. YDL Law. And off there, no good. Challenge was unsuccessful. As YDL Law, of course, retains that possession. No, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 4 to 5. Again, foul pa. At may timeout tayo dito. Babalik na tayo right after the break once again. 4 to 5. YDL Law up by 1. 1-600 lead. Call timeout.
First personal foul.
Back to the ball game. 13 seconds left after 1-600 lead. Called timeout. There goes that steal. And best case scenario after a timeout for 1-600 lead. They stop it immediately. That YDL possession fading back off there though on the side. Mersha, nagdadala ng bola baba. Carlo, Mersha, great pass by Mersha. Papunta dun sa loob. Basket there for number 22. Scored by YDL Alfaro. Nathaniel. Taman niya si Basay. Basay now with the Pinasa. Janzel Ong. Janzel off, rebound, and on the run again. Carlo Mersha right up against C here. Hello, pushing foul. 4 minutes left on the clock.
Second personal foul from Miguel Castellano. Substitution. Pagal Morana Jackson for Miguel Castellano. 16 machine.
Tuminatras na. And
Fouls on
foul
number
there.
22. Joseph Delgado, his second personal foul. On the line, shooting for two. Carl Maro.
After the ball game, or rather, after those free throws on 1-600 lead, 5-7 ating score. Substitutions coming in. YDL, Devesa. Great start to Devesa's game here in this first quarter. Scoring most of the points para sa YDL, pero we do have a whistle. Fourteen seconds left on the shot clock. Or is it off the ball foul?
Foul number 19. Johnson Owens first.
Foul number 18, Janzel Ong. At ibinato lang doon. Wala para sa YDL Law. Try to find for the foul. Instead, 1-600 lead will go down. Basay with the ball. Rebound. Or rather, pass here to the left-hand side. Balik dito kay Basay. Basay trying to attack. Basay. No good. Rebound there by Alfaro. Nathaniel. And pass here. Inside. Pump fake. And fading back. Wow. Leonardo. Aiming high off the board. Gandang pagtansya doon para sa basket. At nakuha rin dito. Pass by Rafael to Van de Besa. Munti ka pa mag-end one muli. Van de Besa going to the line to shoot two. Good pass there by Rafael. Substitutions taking place. First, free throw that's good for Devesa. Wala doon. Rebound now. YDL going down. Here is Rafael with the ball. John, Rafael, binigay sa loob. Nice pass to Andrew Leonardo. Leonardo will miss. Tinatakbo, Maroon. Nangunguna, Maroon slips, falls. 2 minutes and 11 left. Rafael, John Rainier. Tipped away by C. Same ball possession. 14 left on the shot clock.
Dito lang ako magdidikit na sa sequencer. Okay. Ito pala. Okay, hindi talaga.
Tumira. Wala doon. Rebound once again. Once again the lead. And out of nowhere, Andrew Leonardo. Pass. Alfaro makes it in. Out of nowhere. Surprise doon. A 1-600 elite. With number 17 ito. Si Sayo. Di in-expect, no? Ang steal doon ni Andrew Leonardo. You could say Andrew stole it from Andrew. As now, here is Sayo. Up against Rafael. Sayo. Grabe yung depensa dito ng YDL Law. Really making an impact here on defense. And Marsilia.
Second foul to St. Law. Andrew Senior.
And Andrew Sayo gets that basket for 1-600 elite. After a long drought, no? Finally breaks it, and now they have to defend here. Alfaro trying to impose himself inside. Wala doon. At ako ni Marsilia. Marsilia trying to find a pass. And stolen away, tipped. And pass to John Reino Rafael. Bandevesa sets him up. 2 shots coming up here for Rafael.
Team Renzel Ong, his second personal foul. On the line
Denzel
for
Ong,
number
second
4,
foul.
Rafael.
Unang free throw wala doon para kay Rafael.
Sir, ito. Ay, yung paso. Di makita yung sa
That is good there for that second free throw. Binigay kay Denzel Ong ng bola. 1-6 on your lead. Andrew Sayo gets it. Top of the key. Sayo. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Screen. Oh, traveling violation for Andrew Sayo. Ito ngayon. Throws it up. Miss. Rebound. Oh, Nathaniel Alfaro gets the buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. 7-15. YDL Law up by 8. Babalik lang tayo right after the break. You're watching Avos League Season 5. Back to the ball game tayo dito. It is currently 7-15 in the second quarter. YDL Law up by 8. Tignan natin how this momentum will continue for the blue shirts. Will 1-600 Elite be able to have a much better second quarter, or could we see YDL continue their run? And wide open. And no good there. Rebound by Leonardo. And they are doing just fine even without their star man, si Byron Tulod. A much all-around attack dito for these blue shirts. Ito naman ng YDL muli. And Groyan gives it to Rafael. Turnover, stolen away. Janzelong binigay kay CC. Looking to bring it down. C. And now, attacking, going inside. De Guzman. Blocked away, rejected. Same ball possession.
Number 7,
Pushing foul.
Abandon his first. 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Throwing it up. There goes the basket. C is in.
Ayan, okay. Wag lang pala magdidikit yung tabi to.
Ball pa rin dito sa kanila. Pass. Rafael. Pivots. Rafael still has it. Steps back for a bit. Rafael binigay. And wide open. 3 ball. Missed. Rebound. Nakauna na ngayon dito. 1-600 lead. Marsilia. Marsilia telling his teammates to go down. At wala doon. Tried to force it up. Force it up and missed by Lizarda. Rafael ngayon, John Rainier. Rafael had 5 rebounds and 3 assists in his last game no, para sa YDL at against ZP Warriors. Binigay dito kay De La Cruz. Chino De La Cruz. Pass here to the inside. Andrew Leonardo makes it drop. Good pass there to Andrew Leonardo down the paint. And going, crossover to Guzman. C with the ball. Lance. Back to Lance C. Up against Rafael. Pulls it up and doesn't fall there for Lance C. Rebound. Tinatakbo agad to Andrew Leonardo. Andrew Leonardo. Grab ng pasa. Binigay dito and down the corner. Up. Okay, no. 1-600 lead. Trying to go all the way to Guzman. Turnover. Missed. Off there for the Guzman. Step back. Andrew Leonardo. No good for Leonardo. Rafael won't be able to get the offensive rebound. Janzel Ong. Janzel. Dribbling up slow. Rafael tried to steal it. Pinasa kay Lancy. Lancy binigay sa labas. Marsilia tumira ng tres. Marsilia. Air ball. Janzel gets that offensive rebound. Foul done. Kay number 7.
Gino alone in the second half.
Gino Lalgano, first personal foul here. First foul for the whole second quarter. 6 minutes and 8 left. Crossover, de Guzman. Binigay, tumira ng tres doon. And it falls. Just the 3 that they were trying to find. Galing naman dito kay Morano. After 2 misses, Morano finally gets one to drop. Sa kaliwa ngayon, tumira ng tres. Wala doon, rebound, nakuha Morano. And 1-6 lead on the run to cut this down to a 3-point lead. Off doon. And the Guzman won't be able to get the rebound. Rafael, tinatakbo na ngayon ng bola. Rafael, up against Jansen Ong. Comes back out. Nandito kay Leonardo ngayon ng bola. Leonardo. Screen. Leonardo will shoot a long-range shot off rebound. Here goes 1-6 lead. 12-17. Turnover. And now here goes Leo. Nardo. Behind the back pass. Scored once again. A beautiful finish there from Ambrosio. Kerr Ambrosio gets his first points as mapapatay mo dito 1-6 lead. 12-19. 7-point margin. We'll be right back. Balik tayo dito sa ating ball game now. 12-19, a 7-point margin. At naman ngayon si Justiniano. May hawak ng bola. Justiniano binigay kay Maron. Maron here inside again. Justiniano. Pinasa. Palabas kay Morano. And turns it over. YDL Law. Alfaro going all the way. And rebound secured by Morano. At Justiniano. Pinasa babalik dito kay Justiniano ang bola. Justiniano inside. And foul, 2 shots coming up here para kay Juan Miguel Justiniano. Kerr Ambrosio called for his first foul. That Justiniano could bring it back to a 5-point lead. Naman yan si Devesa. Top the key. Oh. And napaganda pa ang tip doon. And one it falls at the perfect spot para doon kay YDL Law. Andrew Leonardo. Lucky break. And just when you thought a tip is good for the defense, Andrew Leonardo, it just falls right at his lap. Pero yun nga lang, wala doon as 1-600 lead. Marron has it. Morano with the ball, top the key inside. And Justiniano, no good here for Juan Miguel Justiniano. Justiniano gets it right back. Binigay on the left hand side. Here goes that 3-ball. And secures that shot from 3. That one coming from Dean de Guzman. 7 points for Dean de Guzman. Ambrosio, Kerr, headed inside. Kerr, Ambrosio, Binigay. Back here on the inside. Ball loose. 1-600 lead, trying to go all the way through, and 2 shots coming up.
Foul number 1, Andrew Leonardo's first.
Substitution taking place.
2 free throws for Advocatus.
First free throw for Dean. De Guzman misses. Big swing para sa pangalawa. 15-21. 6-point lead. Here goes Mercado, bringing it down. Mercado, pinasa sa kaliwa. And pass it inside. Van de Vesa. Ball is loose. De Vesa falls to the ground. Turnover for YTL.
Under the side off ball in front of Barrett.
Again. Tayo. De Guzman. Pump fake. Pinasa. Gusto niya na wala. Tumira ang tres dito. Corner 3! Carlo Murcia!
For Carlo Murcia.
At tumira ngayon si Morano. Morano responds right back with his 3-pointer. And quick response dito. Ngayon si Mercado nagdadala ba? Van de Vesa, Murcia on the outside, but De Vesa tries to take it all the way. Missed there by De Vesa. Marsilia and tipped. Same ball. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Pinasa ngayon, tumira. Marsilia. Dean de Guzman. Balik dito sa labas. Marsilia. Open 3. And short once again. Para dun kay Carlo Marsilia. De Vesa. And tumira ng tres naman dito on the other side. Short as well. Same position. Same shot. Pero off there for Murcia as well. Hands it off now. Mercado. 10-1 para kay Alejandrino. Bonus free throw coming up here for Romer Alejandrino. Bonus free throw good there for Alejandrino. May dalawa baba. And now, De Guzman. Tumira ng tres. No good. The rebound. And turnover. Sayo. Corner. Sayo there. Tumira ng tres. Won't go. Ito. Nasa. Guzman.
Juan Miguel Hospital. Substitution. Will Buzanda. For Ronel Morales.
Ito, tumira. Tres. Mersha. Missed. Rebound. And that's it. 20 seconds on titira. Van de Vesa. 18-29. And shot. Missed. De Vesa. 8 seconds to go. Van de Vesa once again. No good. 0.6 left on the clock. 0.6 to go. Doon tayo magtatapos ating first half. Scoreline 18-29. YDL Law off by 11. At mabalik lang tayo right after the break. Your watch reaction, syempre dito lamang sa The Voice League Season 5. Back to the ball game now here as we are watching the third quarter. Para sa YDL Law versus 1600 Elite, and currently it is your YDL Law up by 11 with 1600 Elite hoping to bounce back in this one, but there will be a miss by Morano. A pass na dapat dun para Chino de la Cruz, pero Chino won't be able to chase that strong pass. To, inside. Sayo sets up from three. Missed. A rebound there by YDL Law. Let's take a look here at your statistics for these two squads as Rafael is bringing this down. 1,600 lead versus YDL Law. YDL Law much more efficient with their shot making. 30% compared to 1,600 lead with 24. About 39% from 2 ang YDL Law 11 for 28 compared to 1,600 lead, only making 5 shots out of 20. But in 3-point land, 2-3 so that is a 1,600. YDL Law with only just 1, but the free throws they made it count the most. 4 for 7, 57% for YDL. 1,600 elite, 33%. Pero sa rebounding battle talaga, 30 rebounds out for YDL Law, 24 lang para sa 1,600. 8 assists kumpara sa 7 ng 1,600. 7 steals compared to 3 as YDL Law is dominating that defensive battle. And the points of the paint, YDL Law has been dominant down low. 18 points na para sa YDL down that paint kumpara sa 1,600 Elite. 6 points now. In the bench points and the fast break points, 13 now for YDL Law in fast breaks, while bench points have 14. As wow, YDL Law continues to impress us here. Pero we'll have to see 1,600 Elite could match up to that output. Pero yun nga, unang puntos, 1,600 Elite gets that first half. Yun. Tumira. Corner 3! YDL Law coming from Groyon. Kevin Groyon, first points, first 3 for the match. Crossover. Dun pa pupunta sa kabila.
Foul on the other. Chino de la Cruz is first.
Short. Rebound. Leonardo. Yasa kay Rafael. John Rainier. Rafael. Baseline here. Pass to Leonardo. Leonardo here to the corner. And inside. Pass. Rafael. Ambrosio. Down low. Ambrosio. Going inside. No good. Ambrosio gets it. And Ambrosio. Ito. Going inside. Off. Ito naman yan si John Ringer. Rafael. Ito naman yun. Pababa ang bola. Tipped. De Guzman. Dean de Guzman. Tumira ng 3. Wala doon. Rebound. Leonardo. Rafael. Tumira ng 3. Wala doon. Rebound. Matot. Wala doon. Rebound. YDL Law. John Rainier. Rafael runs it down. After that, Morano miss. Rafael. Binigay kay Leonardo. And short there on that layup. Elite really has some chances here. They need to generate some points in every possession dito. And they do not want to increase that lead. No, 14 points on lead.
20 seconds to shoot.
Nasa Guzman. Guzman crossover. Corner. And shot, Marsilia. No good. And pass. Good pass there. Pumunta not Alfaro. Alfaro, miss. Rebound and good pass on the way down. Dino Guzman.
Warning number 9. Fowler Marcia for taking a foul.
Lumihan tres. Mersha off. Marsilia to Dino Guzman. Binigay ngayon. And Mersha all the way off there for Carlo. And again. Kaliwa. Top Vicky. Tumira ang tres. Wala dun again. Nakuha pa rin tiro 1-600 lead. 3 ball. Marsilia. And rebound. Fighting for it. Marsilia has it again. Throwing it up. Foul called.
Foul number 7.
There will be a foul. Number 7. Kay Gino.
On the line, shooting for 2.
Regino Agano getting a foul. Ito naman si Marsilia once again. Carlo. First free throw. Off there for Carlo Marsilia. Marsilia really struggling in this game. Still with no points. Off. Yeah, so yun, corner. Going inside Devesa. Van Devesa gets it to go.
Kala ko lang ako. So, may mga question pa ako. Mawala talaga doon sa mga condition.
Nasa loob. And Justiniano. Foul.
Foul from number 82, Miguel Alfaro, his first.
Second. Justiniano no good with the second free throw shot. 22-36. 14 ng Kalamangan. Alejandrino has it. Once again, Alejandrino. Whistle. 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Subdivision. There's a tentado check save for Gino Agano. Philip Lizanda, hold on say all. 7 seconds to shoot.
Wala pa rin Alfaro. YDL running. Pinasa. No. And out of bounds. Stepping. 1-600 lead. Gets it. 11 seconds left here on the shot clock at my timeout dito. 600 lead. Really struggling in this third quarter. Wait lang tayo. Currently 2 minutes and 16.
11 seconds to shoot.
Pass it to the Guzman D. And turns it over. Pass by Mersha. Immediately to Mercado. Layup, and that is good. YDL Law continues to get the scores here. And seeing their biggest lead yet, 22-38. That's how you top the key. Passing it around. And rebound doon kay Alfaro. Oh! Falls down. At may nakita doon. Kickball.
It's a kickball.
Doon para sa YDL Law. So once they lead, we'll get it right back. Marcia is really showing great defense there as well. Really hanging on to that ball. Ito naman yun, top the key. Stepping back. Asa, left hand side. Same ball though. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 1 minute and 13 left to go. At pinasa. Mercado! There you go. De Guzman. Balik dito kay De Guzman ang bola. De Guzman. C. Lance. Lance C. Pass here to De Guzman now. 2 seconds na natitira. De Guzman and Sayo. Off done. Mercado all the way. And that one's good. Coming from Joseph Mercado. Five seconds na lang. De Guzman, wala doon. And fading back, miss again. And De Guzman couldn't get it. Would have counted if it went in, but it's now 22-42. Fourth quarter coming up. 20-point lead para sa YDL Law as both teams trying to find their first win. Babalik lang tayo. Balik tayo dito sa ating fourth and final quarter coming up. 1-600 lead down by 20 up against YDL Law as they hope to make a statement dito as YDL Law now has the ball here. Fourth and final quarter at Vols League Season 5 presented by Kings of the Court, sponsored of course, by sportsplus.ph, Zams Philippines, at ang official venue natin nasa Gainesville Ballpark. Rebound here. Bola ngayon nasa 1-600 lead. C turns it over. John Rainier, Rafael. Nice pass by Rafael. Short down kay Leonardo. Chino de la Cruz trying to get. We do have a whistle. Chino de la Cruz, tinawagan doon. 9 minutes and 17 already. We have a foul. Ito, kuha pa rin. Fading back. Missed. YDL. Kerr. Ambrosio. Pinapasahan na yun dito kay Rafael ang bola. Rafael. John Rainier. Rafael. And pass here on the left-hand side. 3-ball off. Rebound. At Leonardo. De la Cruz. Pump fake. Pass sa loob. Tipped. C. Binigay. Andito ngayon kay Janzel Ong ang bola. Janzel. Ong all the way. Ong with the finger roll. Rafael Rainier. John Rainier. Rafael gets to go. Naman yun ang elite YDL 1-600 elite rather. Up against YDL Law on defense. C. Look at Rafael getting aggressive on defense. Lance C. Binigay almost a steal by Justiniano. Pass it to Janzel Ong. And they do stop Ong successfully. Pinasaga dito babar. John Rainier. Rafael mag-isa lang. Lizardan humahabol. And not fast enough on transition. Minute 3. And 24, 46. 22 na ang kalamangan. And it has been once again elite really slowing down after some fair progression, no? Through the first 2 quarters talagang dito sa 1-600 elite. In the second half, they really struggled. At ito ngayon, bola kay Chino de la Cruz. Pinasa kay Rafael. At ngayon na kay Leonardo. Nice pass to Leonardo habang YDL Law consistent. Asa? Naman yan. Ambrosio. Kerr. And Kerr. Ambrosio gets it to go. Naman si Dean. Oh, De Guzman and one. Bonus shot for Dean De Guzman coming up. Six minutes, 22 left. Rafael. May out ng bola ngayon, Rafael going inside. At sa kanan, tumira ang tres. Leonardo wala doon. Rebound. At ito si Dean. De Guzman, foul doon kay Rafael.
Foul on number 25, breaking Rafael. His first.
Clock running here. 1-600 elite. Bring it down. De Guzman. Bilisan agad ang takbo. Chino de la Cruz. Oh, for that foul again. Third personal foul dito para kay Chino de la Cruz. Has to watch himself here. Sinuan pumasok sa loob. Binato. Wala doon para kay Morano. And the pass to John Rainier Rafael. YDL Law just having fun. Time out. 1600 Elite struggling. We'll be right back. Continuation of our fourth and final quarter, 26-52 of All League Season 5. YDL Law really ahead of 1600 Elite right now. Rebound on Alparo at ito, fast break point once again, left wide open, all alone. Another score. That one for Gino Aganon. Unang puntos doon para kay Gino Aganon. As even without Byron Tulod, YDL Law has found a way to put themselves above the competition ngayon. At ito naman, on the line, Dean de Guzman really trying his best here. Dean leading the scores right now here, 11 points in this match alone. 4 rebounds and a steal, pero Dean de Guzman misses on that free throw. First free throw off, second coming up. Devesa. And Van. Devesa 3. Symbol. Carlo Mersha. Venga! Carlo Mersha for 3. De Guzman. An elbow jumper. No good. Alejandrino. Oh, ball goes out of bounds. And the rebound yun. De Guzman. Rebound. Mersha. Ball passing Van Devesa. Devesa. No good for Devesa. Rebound at again. All alone. Dean de Guzman. Devesa now. Bringing it down. Van Devesa, a solid game for himself. 9 points for Devesa. 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Or rather, 4 assists pala, rather for Van Devesa. The leading assist leader, no? The assist leader for the squad. Sa loob, no good for Mersha. Rebound, not Alfaro. Alfaro, nakukulit ulit ng board doon. And one pa, para kay Alfaro. Grabe. Nathaniel Alfaro towering over that competition. Makes you wonder here if Alvaro and Tulod played, how much will they dominate the rebounds for para sa YDL Law. Ito, agawan para sa bola. 3 minutes and 3 left.
Foul on number 2, young side first.
Okay lang.
14 seconds to go now. And Van, Devesa, Masuloob. And Alfaro! Traveling violation para kay Alfaro. And foul, 2 shots.
Foul from ball number 22, then again Alvaro. Then for that is number 24, Eduardo Murchay Spurs.
Shots now coming up. Pangalawa dito. Here is Lazarda. And second shot also will not go. And rebounded by Carlo Murcia. Van Devesa bringing it down. It looks like we are just waiting for the final buzzer here. Another 3-ball for Carlo Murcia. Falls right in, and grabe, YDL Law really just running out of the building here. Ito, tumira na tres naman. No good. And on the run, Alejandrino gives it Devesa to Murcia again. Murcia feeling it now. Same possession, same tray. Less than 2 minutes to go. Last 2 minutes left to play. Dean de Guzman.
Whistle on number 7. Gino
164, Gino
Gino
Aganon. 5 fouls for Gino Aganon as substitutions will come in. Little 2 shots coming up for Dean de Guzman. Ito, Pinasa. And already down. Van de Vesta, great pass. And throwing it up, no good. Fight for the ball. Nandito kay Mercio, tumira ang tres. Mercio wala rebound, Morano. Morano throws it. And ball is loose. Nakuha dito. Devesa, binigay. Mercado. Palm fakes. Bounce pass inside. Top of the key to reball.
That's a 1 minute.
And off. Final minute here. Ito, tumira. Wala.
Johnny Almasa.
40 seconds to go. And that, Alfaro. Miss Alfaro again. Alfaro pa rin wala. At ito, dinadala na ng pababa. Pass now to Lizarda. Miss 20 seconds left on the clock. Throws it. Alfaro. The final shot here for YDL Law. And it's 67-33. Safe to say, YDL Law has already secured the victory here, but Dide Guzman wants that final point. The Guzman raises his total to 18 points at the end of the ball game. Your final score 35-67. YDL Law, congratulations, they get the victory against your 1-600 Elite. As we head now into your 4th game, coming up next, abangan niyo po ang paglalaban dito ng Los Torres up against your Good Vibes Golden Stacks. We'll be right back.